back in the van. That was the shittest track day ever, wasn't it? The all the weather forecasts said it was going to be bone dry, and it was super exciting. And looking forward to going back. The first time we go back to the same track with the new settings, so I could do a back-to-back, really good comparison. Very excited. Last track day of the year, probably due to the UK weather, and it was just wank. And I didn't bring any wets because it was meant to be bone dry. And in reality, if it had said it was going to rain, I probably wouldn't have booked it. But if it had said there's going to be a reasonable chance, I probably would have been a good time to ride the bike in the wet. You need wet time as well. But just like all it did basically was rain. How anybody could think it was not going to rain? It's crazy because it's covered with cloud all day. It was just miserable. And I don't know, some people, they seem, people were out on slick tyres in the penultimate session, so I was like, cool, right, I'm just going to go out in the last session. And as you see, it just started drizzling. I say drizzle's probably a bit too strong, but there was moisture in the air. You could see it on the screen, and you can't do anything. You can't push on. You're just trying to stay on the bike and not crash it. So that's not super fun. And so that was it. That was 7 hours of driving in one way to get up there, because I had to go get the bike and go get this stand that G-Tech very kindly custom made for my bike, so that it could fit over the air ducts around the brake calipers. That was cool actually. And Gav at G-Tech, he's a super nice guy. Those stands are the best stands you can buy, money no object. They are such good quality, so beautifully made, and Gavin's such a nice guy. If you're looking for stands, G-Tech stands are 100% the way to go. I've got three sets of their stands now, the rear, the axle and the front, and they are super good. So there we go, that's the end of the season. So we're keeping the Ducati. We love the Ducati now. Fickle lot, aren't we? And the BMW's up for sale, but if it doesn't sell us, it's not the end of the world, because it's a super good race bike, and I've still set a PB on it recently, and I think there's more to come still from it. So we can keep the Beamer, race the Beamer next year, and just track the Ducati. Although I'd really like to race Ducati, but it's a lot more expensive to run. Obviously buying it compared to the new BMW and the new Honda, once you've kitted them all out, there really isn't much difference in the price between them. They're all nudging 40 grand, it's a lot of money, but who knows actually, a lot of the BMWs are unreliable. My BMW, the previous generation, Gen 3, has been super reliable. 10,000 miles on a race engine is crazy. Whereas the Ducati is definitely going to need an engine refresh, and it's basically double the money for the engine refresh, so it's about 8 grand sterling to do an engine refresh on a Ducati V4R. So that is, a little bit of an eye-opener, but the bike's beautiful and it's lovely to ride, and I'm sure we're going to have some good fun dry times ahead, and we're looking forward to those. And in the meantime, we'll do a bit of pit biking down in Croydon with Pit Bike Hire guys, so that's good fun. We'll try and get some guys together and do a bit of video of that as well. But that's the UK track days over for this year. We'll have to get some video footage next year.